Obasanjo and Buhari give conflicting testimonies at ICC over 6 billion Mbala power project. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got here this morning. As our headline for this morning says that Obasanjo and Buhari gives conflicting testimonies at ICC over $6 billion Mbala power projects. Former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo and Muhammadu Buhari reportedly provided contradictory testimonies before the International Chambers of Commerce (ICC) Court of Arbitration in Paris, France, regarding the controversial $6 billion Mbala power project awarded to Sunrise Power Transmission Company in Nigeria in 2003. Well, the legal dispute, which has spanned nearly 2 decades, is centered on allegations by Sunrise Power and its chairman Chief Leno Adesanya, who is demanding $2.3 billion in compensation from the Nigerian government for an alleged breach of contract. Testifying before the ICC on January 22, 2025, Obasanjo dismissed the legitimacy of the 2003 contract, arguing that it was unlawful, signed by the then Minister of Power Olu Aguloye just 24 hours after the Federal Executive Council (FEC) had rejected it. Well, Nigeria on Point reported that he said that a minister lacks the executive authority to unilaterally award a contract of such magnitude, especially after the FEC had allegedly dismissed Sunrise Power bid. Well, the agreement relied on by the Sunrise Power was never valid. A minister cannot single-handedly approve a contract after the Federal Executive Council had rejected it, Obasanjo said. Buhari contradicts Obasanjo's admit Nigeria awarded the contract. Well, according to a transcript of witness statement obtained by the Sahara reporters, former President Muhammadu Buhari, who testified a day later on January 23, 2025, provided a different account, admitting that the contract was indeed awarded to Sunrise Power. When questioned by the prosecution, Buhari repeatedly said that he could not recall several key details of the case, but acknowledged that the administration had engaged in negotiation with the company. Well, I directed the Attorney General Abubakar Malami SAN and the Minister of Works and Power Babatunde Fashola SAN to negotiate with Sunrise Power, Buhari reportedly told the arbitration panel. His statement undermines Nigeria's defense, which some observers interpreting his testimony as an admission of the government's liability in the case. Buhari also made a controversial assertion, saying that Nigeria, not Sunrise Power, was acting like the extortionists in the dispute, a claim that further weakened the federal government's argument against the compensation demand. Meanwhile, Agunloye, the former power minister accused of wrongfully awarding the contract, is currently facing trial in Nigeria for charges related to forgery, corruption, and abuse of office. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has alleged that Agunloye awarded the contract without budgetary approval, financial backing, or proper authorization. However, Agunloye has denied any wrongdoing, arguing that he is being used as a scapegoat by the federal government in an attempt to undermine Sunrise Power claims at the ICC. For instance, when questioned about the power of a minister in the Nigerian government, Obasanjo said the minister has no executive power, so as far as executive power is concerned, the minister is powerless. The former president said the minister derives his power from the chief executive president and the Federal Executive Council. It was a minister. I was a minister before, and within the Ministry of Works and Housing, if I want to do anything, maintenance of road and that all, it's my job. Building houses, it's my job. But when it comes to what we call the Africa Road Network, and I have to talk to of Mombasa to Dakar, African Road, that becomes beyond my power. I have to take it to the Federal Executive Council, he said. And that was most of the things that was said here concerning this challenge to this morning. We says that Obasanjo and Buhari give conflicting testimony that ICC over 6 billion Mbala power disputes. And that was what I was said here. Well, under this headline, if you're not yet subscribed before I move on, don't forget if you need to subscribe. The best you can do right now is to subscribe. Well, concerning that court dispute that Sunrise Power Transmission Company sued Obasanjo and Buhari for. Of the issues as serious as it is. Well, former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo and Muhammadu Buhari provided different testimonies before the ICC court in France concerning the controversial $6 billion Mbala power project awarded to Sunrise Power and Transmission Company in Nigeria in 2003. One thing one company does not like is breach of contract. When they're already doing something and the federal government just cut off their contract for no possible reason. Believe me, it stings and it pains really, really badly. Well, this legal dispute, which has spanned 2 decades from now, like since 2 decades, since 2003, is centered on allegation by the Sunrise Power chairman Shiflenu Adesanya, yeah, who is demanding 2.3 billion dollars as compensation from the Nigerian government, because who knows what they did before the Nigerian government cut off their cut off the contract. But according to Obasanjo and Buhari, Obasanjo said the contract was never given. Sorry, yeah, Obasanjo said the contract was never given. Buhari talk said the contract was given, but he did not know much details concerning this. That he gave the issue to the ministers of works, Fashola, and who was the person again? Yeah, there were two in number. Mm-hmm. Yes, he admitted that the contract was indeed awarded to Sunrise. But when we questioned him about the persecution, Buhari said that he could not recall several key details of the case, but acknowledged that his administration had engaged in negotiation with the company. Yes, well, the matter is as serious as it is, and even as the Sunrise is still seeking that $2.3 million as compensation, because it's not easy being a company doing one thing or the other, and the federal government just cut you off like that. Believe me, it pains. Well, what do you guys think concerning it? Because under this comment section, to have a lot of people are applauding some people are applauding Buhari and Obasanjo for working together, but me, people are just saying malice here. Glory Kafure said that when concerned about the prosecution, Buhari repeatedly said that he could not recall several key details of the case, but acknowledged that his administration had engaged in negotiation with the company. Now, waiting Buhari talk. Oh. Yes, now waiting Buhari talk. Buhari talk say he cannot remember key details of the case. Okay, oh. Grace says that next Abacha loots Nigeria. Next, Tinubu is looting. What concern Tinubu concern this matter concept? I'm telling you. And even some, can you even believe that even after this case, some stupid northerners were blaming Tinubu, saying that it's Tinubu that filed this case against Tinubu, against Buhari. I don't just understand. What do you guys think? Tell me. Drop your comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button. Let's be good on with the notification bell so that anytime of any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.